boss. We left off at the part where if the client comes through 30, 60, 90 days in treatment and they expect life to be easier and their addiction to be beaten per se when they get out of treatment after 30, 60, 90 days. On the side of your blog, I wrote down a treatment center, any treatment center, including us, not to say we're the end all be all, but any treatment center is not gonna fix you in 30, 60, 90 days. And I think that's where a lot of people struggle getting out. They think, "Oh, I'm better. I feel good. I'm thinking for myself again. I'm not addicted to this drug, this alcohol anymore. I've been weeks without it, months without it." And then what happens? How does a relapse happen so quickly?
I think for what you just said, because they get home and the expectation, and I talk about expectations, I talk about it all the time. And although I definitely exaggerate it when I say don't have any expectations, of course we all have expectations. But to have an expectation that I got this, I know what I need to do now, and going home and doing it, and then you get off the bus, the airplane, a loved one picks you up, and I got this, and suddenly reality sets in. Someone says something to you, you get home, you meet someone that you used to be with and used to party with, or a loved one says something to you. And suddenly it's like it sets you back, and you expected everything to be wonderful, and that's just not going to happen. If if you're going to have an expectation, expect nothing and hope for something, if that makes any sense. We talk about it all the time. Again, you're battling, there is no one that comes for addiction treatment that isn't battling some other mental health component, whether it be anxiety, depression, PTSD. They're battling something that took many years and may have related to why they're dealing with addictions in the first place. Those issues aren't addressed yet. So, and we teach that, and you're aware we teach that in our groups. Just because you're sober does not mean now the mental health component that hurt you with your addiction in the first place has been dealt with yet.
Right.
So there's where they get blindsided. I believe they get blindsided. And again, depending on how long was your addiction. 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. We've had people 30, 40 years battling addictions.
Right.
Go home in after 2 to 3 months of treatment and expect everything to be fine.
Yeah.
Just not realistic. But to get back to the path is not a straight line. My whole point to this blog was me as a marriage therapist, family therapist, we deal with systems.